Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. We'll see a team that's had a chance to rest from a bye week, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Dogs will kick this team to get us going. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Eludes a tackle. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward. Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. He's on the run. Launches deep. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and some are two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Loss of 11 on the play. Coming up, fourth down.
The Bulldogs will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, it's an incompletion here. And I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking to throw it on first down. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Touchdown, Clemson. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Takes the handoff again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he's got some open field ahead. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Locates the tight end. It's complete. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And it's no good. He missed it. The lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head, a poor kicker.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught. Completion. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the 1st.
Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The returner is brought down to start on the next drive. Clemson offense is back out there. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And now the running back's got it again. Finding some room at the 25. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the handoff. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down coming up.
The game makes it second and medium. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. With the return, it's Larson. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now here's the toss play. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Now, fourth down.
The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Clemson offense will take over first and second.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. And he's back to throw again on second down. And this one is caught. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
He's moving out of the pocket. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he floats this pass deep down the right side.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down. Or it's snapped to the back. And they pick up the first out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. Fourth down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Going the other way, can they stop him? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good. Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Here comes a handoff. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And he's got it again. Oh, and he breaks free. He's got room to run now. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Just runs through a man, a mismatch. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 18, set to kick this one away.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. The coverage team able to bring him down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on a screen. In the clear at the 25. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Larson. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And here comes a deep shot. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Second down after the incompletion. They'll run it from the gun. And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. The Dogs will have to kick it away. And the returner is brought down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? They're going to run it. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Clemson. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. They're going to run it here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. To start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. That's reeled in. It's Larson. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on first down. And he lobs it deep down the middle. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. No chance to catch it.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Clemson offense is back out there. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. A quick juke. Great move there. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll try a pass here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. And this one is right through. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Bring it up.
Second down after that previous play. Oh, here comes the reverse. Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Clemson.
Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Handing off on the draw play. Oh, what a move. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. And now the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Bulldogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Dogs. So here we go. Fourth quarter. Cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff to the back. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Handoff heading left. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Now they try to run in here on second down, unable to get the first down. Now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
The back's got it. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. They'll kick it away here. On the return, it's Larson. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football for you walk off the field knowing that you have taken.